think I'm going to do is start with skincare, and then we'll go into makeup, and then the rest of the stuff. So, starting off, I have a cleanser that I've been loving, and this is a Korean skincare brand called, I believe it's pronounced YESSTYLE. Could be wrong, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it. And this is the ATO Barrier 365 Bubble Cleanser. And I just have been loving this so much lately. This is super lightweight and does not strip the skin after you use it. And I think that's why I've been loving it so much, because I am dry. And anything that won't make my skin feel tight and super dry after using it, I always love. So I'll pump some out in a minute to show you, but this is a true bubbly foaming cleanser, and it's such a cool product. I've been using this with some of my other cleansers, but on days where I don't have a full face of makeup on, I like to use this one just because it's so gentle, and I really like how it makes my skin feel. So the whole bag is in Korean. I can't really explain much about it, but if I can find it online, I'll post a little picture of the claims that it has. But it does say it's for strengthening the skin barrier and moisturizing, which I am all for. When it comes to skincare, I pretty much use, I'd say like 85% of my skincare is Korean, because it truly has made a difference with my skin. I love it so much. And then there's other brands that I adore as well that are not Korean, some of which that will be in this video. But let me put a little on my hand so I can show you the consistency of this. And it's definitely not scented. There's no fragrance in here, from what I can tell. So it is a true bubbly foam, and then when you rub it in, it remains that way. So it's just super nice, and if you're looking for a good foaming cleanser that's lightweight and doesn't strip the skin, I would highly recommend this one. This came from YESSTYLE. They did send that to me like a while back, but I'm putting it in this video because I love it. I have so many products to get through, you guys, so I'm not going to be spending a ton of time on each thing, or we will be here until tomorrow, which, as much as I would love to do that, I simply cannot. Also, my hair is cold, it's greasy, and I need to wash it, so please disregard how absolutely wonderful it looks. Okay, so next let's jump into another Korean product. And I have this little baby right here. Now this is by the brand B&BW Scents. And it's a plastic serum bottle, so it's not glass, and it's not going to make any like crazy good sounds, but I have to show you this. So this is the Glow Serum, and it's propolis and niacinamide. This makes my skin glow like crazy. I adore this so much. It's probably my favorite niacinamide that I have ever used, and I feel like niacinamide was one of those things for me that just didn't really do much until I tried this one. And niacinamide has benefits of reducing dark spots and adding a nice glow to the skin. I don't really have dark spots because I never had problem skin growing up. I never had acne or scarring or anything like that, so that's not the main reason why I use this. I more so use this for helping even out texture and for the glow. see if I can put some on the back of my hand, if it'll pick up on camera. Oh yeah, you can see it. If it would focus, it keeps focusing on my butterfly. But do you see that glow? That is like almost completely absorbed into my skin, and the glow is stunning. I put this on every single morning when I do my skincare, and I'll pair it with some other products that I like to use each day. But this has just been doing wonders. I feel like my skin just feels brighter and looks healthier ever since using this, and it could be a combination with some of the other skincare products that I've been using, but I do notice a difference with this, and I really, really like it. Next, I have some Versed skincare products that I have to talk about, and I got the Versed skincare in PR a little while back, and I've been using it like every day since, and I love all of the products so much, but the two I'm going to show you are the standout ones for me. And this first one is the First Press Restart Gentle Retinol Serum. And this stuff is amazing. I love retinol. It is something that I like to use as much as I possibly can because the benefits and what it does for the skin is just amazing. And this has a pump, by the way, which is very convenient. And I like the monochromatic, sleek packaging. I think it's cute. And this has bakuchiol and encapsulated retinol in the ingredients. And if you don't know, retinol is really great for anti-aging properties as well as so many other benefits. I could probably talk about retinol for a long time, so I'm gonna spare you. But on the back it says this product is made for aging skin, dullness, and problem skin. And you can use this one, I believe, every day pretty much. I mean, I do. Most retinol is super intense and it's not advised to use it every single night, but this is a gentle one. And I have no reaction when using it every night, but I still will skip a few nights here and there just to be safe. But I did use this for like a week straight and had no adverse reactions to the product from using it so much, so that's a plus. But I have been using retinol for a while, so I feel like my skin is used to it in a sense that it's not gonna freak out or anything. And by the way, any of these products that I can find, I'll tag in the shopping tab down below, so you can check them out yourself if you're interested in getting some more info on the products. And one thing that I do love about Versed is that all of their skincare is fragrance-free. And that appeals to so many more people because a lot of people are sensitive to fragrance. I'm really not, but I know that's a deal breaker for a lot of people, so that is one major plus about Versed. I believe I have a coupon code with them, and as well as YESSTYLE for the other skincare products, so like I said, all info will be down below if you need any of that for any reason. Okay, so that is the Retinol Serum, and then I have one more skincare item from Versed that I want to talk about, and it's this little guy here. This is the Smooth Landing Advanced Retinol Eye Balm, and it's so cute. I love the little pot it comes in. So, as it states, it is an eye balm, which means it heats up to the warmth of your as you always should, to make sure that you don't get bacteria and germs on your face, because we don't want that. And this is a super firm balm until you warm it up with your finger, then it becomes nice and emollient. And this has been amazing. I use it every single night, and during the day I'll use a lighter eye cream or serum. But this is great for nighttime. I love to pair it with the Retinol Serum all over my face and just have a full retinol moment. But basically, this is supposed to help with fine lines and anti-aging in the eye area. So if you're looking for a good anti-aging eye balm, check this one out. It's amazing. I can't say enough good things about all the Versed products that I've tried. I'm definitely late to the game, so I definitely want to try out some more stuff by them. Yeah, not much to say about it other than I love it. I love the consistency. I love the way it makes my under eyes feel. And I feel good knowing that there is retinol in it to help with anti-aging and all that good stuff. So, really like this. Okay, next let's jump into all of the makeup products I have, and I have quite a bit actually. Let's start with the base products. So, first I have the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer. I recently started using this again, like every time I do a full face, because e.l.f. brought it back, and I stopped using it for a while because I was afraid I would not be able to find it again, but it's back, and I would argue that this is probably their best primer, in my opinion. I mean, I haven't tried the green one, I don't even know what it's called, the grippy one that's green, and then they have a niacinamide one. I do want to try those, but word on the street is that they're very similar to this one, and I love how this one works with my skin and the products that I personally use over top, so I just stick to what I know, and that's this. So the formal name is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer, and it smells like watermelon. So if you are someone that is very sensitive to fragrance, I would maybe skip this one just because it is a very strong watermelon scent. But again, it never aggravates my skin or causes any kinds of issues. And this is a very grippy primer, and it's sticky, which I love because for some reason I feel like these sticky primers just make my complexion so much better looking when I put foundation or a tinted moisturizer or skin tint over top. It works with all of them. So there it is, kind of blended in. It's super dewy and very, very sticky. You can kind of hear it when I do that. But that is what I love about it, the fact that it is sticky. So this is super affordable. And now that it's available again, I feel like I might need to stock up just in case it goes away. So yeah, I've been loving this, as well as the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. Now this is the original. I know they came out with a hydrating one, and I need to try that because I have just fallen back in love with this. Again, another product that I had forgotten about, stopped using for a while, and I've been using this pretty much every single time I've been doing my makeup. I'm not sure if I brought this up in my last favorites video. If I did, much. But I need to try their hydrating version, which is in a white tube, and I'm wondering if I would like that even more than this. I will say I like the fact that this is a natural finish, so it's not like overly dewy and it's not matte. It's like your natural skin kind of vibe, and that's what I've been going for a lot lately. I love a dewy foundation, but to me, natural is just like the best look. I like it to look as much like skin as possible. Matte products don't really look that good on me because I'm dry, but I can get away with them in the summertime. So the fact that this is natural is a plus for me. And this claims to be color correcting, full coverage, and has a natural finish, and also has collagen, peptides, and niacinamide. Love the skincare ingredients in there. And then it has a broad spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen in it. And I am in the shade Fair 120, and I could get away with probably a little bit darker of a shade just because this is super light when I apply it, but I feel like it almost oxidizes and becomes a perfect match for me. But I think the next one I get, which will be the hydrating, I'm going to get that in a cool toned undertone and see if I like that a little bit better. I definitely have discovered, I mean, I've always been more on the cool side. I have pink undertones, but neutrals usually work really well for me, unless the brand has their neutrals leaning more yellow, which I just don't like. I have no yellow in my skin at all. So, if the neutral is a true neutral, I'll go for that. Otherwise, I like more cool undertones, but this works really well for me. Elf did a good job with this tone of the product. It's a true neutral in my opinion. I don't know if I said it or not, but I'm wearing this today, as well as the Jelly Pop Primer and a few of the other products I'll be showing you. Okay, so that is the Camo CC Cream from e.l.f. The next product I have to show you is a new one to my collection, and I've been using it pretty much every time I do my makeup since I got it, and I'm also wearing it today, and it is the new ColourPop Lip and Cheek Balm in the shade Heart's Content. This is a cream product, and it's in the iconic Little Heart Compact. I did a collection haul and unboxing and swatches on this year's Valentine's Day collection. If you want to check it out, I'm sure you've seen it already if you're a fan of my makeup videos. But I've been loving this. I need them to come out with more shades because this product is chef's kiss. And these are a little bit easier to open than their old version, so I will say that. But inside we have a mirror, and then the product itself, which, like I said, is a cream, but it's a pan form, which I really like. I just dip my duo fiber brush in there and then apply it to my skin, which is my preferred way of applying creams, is with a duo fiber brush. But I'll swatch it for you even though I'm wearing it right now. But here it is, blended in a little bit. This packs a punch. It is super pigmented, and a little bit goes a long way. I feel like I went a little overboard with it today, but it did blend out really nicely when I kept going in with my brush, and it did not pick up my product underneath, which is another thing that I think is important with cream products. And I love the dewy glow that it gives the skin as well. It's so pretty. Now it claims to be a lip and cheek balm. Personally, I won't be using this on my lips. I'm not really a fan of those like dual purpose cream products. I don't know, I like my lip products to be lip products and my face products to be face products, but that's just me being weird, honestly. much. And then sticking with blush, I have another blush product that I've been loving, and when I'm not wearing cream, I've been using this as my go-to, or I will pair it over top the cream blush. It works well, but today I just did the cream, and this is a Korean makeup product, and it is the Glint blush, baked blush in the shade Tulip On. The packaging is so aesthetic. Again, the whole bag's in Korean pretty much. But this blush is gorgeous. I did a YESSTYLE makeup unboxing and haul with this as well. And I just love this. I'm probably gonna order some of these for myself in some other shades because this is gorgeous. It's the perfect like baby pink, and it has this really pretty pearlescent sheen to it. It's beautiful and it looks so nice on the cheeks. I put it right underneath the cream blush so you could kind of see what it looks like next to it. Oh, beautiful. I need to get more Korean makeup because I'm so impressed with everything that I've tried so far. And I mean, I'm not surprised considering their skincare is absolutely amazing. There was no doubt that their makeup would be as well. Okay, so that is the Glint blush in Tulip On. Sticking with the Korean makeup, I have this absolutely gorgeous eyeshadow palette that I have to talk to you about. When I unboxed this and swatched it in my video, I was blown away by how beautiful and pigmented these shadows were. This is the only palette I have on my eyes today, and it has been my go-to for a neutral eye look. It's so good. So this is by the brand Camo All in Love Shadow Palette in the shade 01 Mood Brown. So again, with that like clear square packaging, that seems to be a trend with Korean brands. And then there's the shade names as well as the palette info on the back. Now let me open it so you can see the shadows without a glare. How beautiful are these? The metallics are so metallic, by the way. They're beautiful. I have this all over my lid, this on the outer corner of my lid, and then this in my crease, and then this in the deep crease and outer corner. Love it so much. Again, this is another product that I want to get some more shades in because I'm so happy with the quality and how they perform on the eyes. This is like the perfect everyday shadow palette in my opinion because you have some nice everyday shades as well as specifically these two shades are just everything. I've been using them so much lately. I'm wearing the nude today, but when I want a pop of pink on my lips, which has been quite a lot lately, I've been reaching for this one, and I'll swatch them both so you can see what they look like. But these are the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lips, and this one is in the shade Taken, and the nude is in the shade One Kiss. I have to show you the packaging if you haven't seen my video, but how cute is this packaging? It's the cutest. And both of these have little micro glitters. It looks like silver to me in the gloss, and it's so pretty. I love the formula of these glosses. I love the applicator. It's that like double-sided paddle toe foot. And you can put so much product on there without having to like re-dip it in the tube. But this is the shade Taken, and these have a nice vanilla buttercream kind of scent to them too, which personally I'm a big fan of that. So that's the shade Taken, and then I will swatch the one I'm wearing right now underneath in One Kiss. I don't know why I can't remember that. Pop a little more on. This, I would say, is their best lip gloss formula because it's really smooth. There is zero stick to it, so like when you put your lips together, there's no stringies in the middle. Like, it is so smooth, and I feel like these last a decent amount of time on my lips without having to reapply, so I really am a fan of this formula. Their Luxe glosses aren't my favorite because I feel like they are a little bit on the sticky side, which to some people that might not be an issue. It's really not an issue for me. I just don't love that texture personally, so I love these so much more. So if you aren't a fan of their Luxe glosses, try these Ultra Glossies and you'll probably like them way more. I just have this on my lips today with a lip liner from LA Girl called Cafe. I pretty much put it around my lips and then blended it in a little bit and then just threw this over top, so they got some nice pigment to them as well, so they're not like super sheer by any means. You can even get away with just wearing them alone without a lip liner too. But yeah, I have to talk about these because I've been using them pretty much every day. Really quickly, I'm going to mention the two Bath & Body Works scents I've been wearing the past month to 2 months that I've just been using Bath & Body Works are gonna have some beef if they do not bring this scent back this year, because I need to get more body cream. So I'm not using it so sparingly, because once I'm out, I don't have any more, and I cannot be without this scent. I feel like I've been switching between the two like every other day, so I had to talk about both of them really quickly. And again, the notes on fresh coconut and cotton are coconut, coastal breeze, and beachside cotton. Didn't want to spend too much time, like I said, I just did that whole video, so just wanted a quick mention of the two scents I've been wearing nonstop. So speaking of fragrance, I have a perfume that I want to talk about, and this is a brand that is sold in Target called Mix Bar, and it is much more affordable than your average designer high-end perfume, but this performs like a designer high-end perfume. Like when I wear this, I smell it all day, and I love that so much. And I need to get some more scents in this brand because this one is a 10 out of 10. So this is the scent Vanilla Bourbon, and I actually got this for Christmas this past year, and I love this so much. So this is like a super warm vanilla with a kick with that bourbon note in there. I will put the description of this from the website on the screen so you can read the notes for yourself, but this is so good. I feel like I have to do like a quick little spritz. This is so unique in my opinion. I feel like I don't have anything like this in my collection at all, and it's definitely a warm, gourmand kind of fragrance if you're into vanillas, but you like things that aren't so vanilla, and like that being the only note in the fragrance. I would highly recommend testing this one out at your local Target, because it is just, like I said, it's so unique. It's vanilla with a kick, but it's still warm and cozy, and it's just, oh, it's so nice. I got some on the bottle because I sprayed that really sloppily. Anyways, I also love the rose gold spritzer on there. I just think it's the little details that are pretty, and then it matches the cap, so I'm so impressed with this brand. I have a body spray in other scents, and I think I'm gonna get the body spray in this one as well, just to like keep in my purse when I'm wearing this on a night out, so I can like refresh it and stuff, even though this lasts so long that I swear I don't need to reapply it. It's amazing. And I get complimented on this fragrance pretty much every time I wear it, so this is a nice one, at least on my body chemistry, so highly recommend Vanilla Bourbon by Mix Bar. Okay, we're down to the final two products in this super long video. And the first one I have is from Bath & Body Works, and this is actually a bubble bath. And this is the Sensitive Skin Colloidal Oatmeal Bubble Bath. And I am someone that loves to take a cozy, relaxing bubble bath. I like to take one at least once a week on the weekends, just because I can really just chill. And I've been using this every time, and I think it is so nice. I would get it on sale though at Bath & Body Works, because like you should never pay full price at Bath & Body Works, as we know. But this has a super light scent, and because it's for sensitive skin, it doesn't dry your skin out, and it's not overly fragrant to the point where it's sickening. I don't even really know how I would describe the scent. It just says it's sheer, airy, and delicate, and I think that's a pretty good description. I wash with the bath bomb fragrance, so it's so light that it kind of just meshes well with whatever you pair in your bath. So love that about it. And it's just like a gentle scent. It's so nice. But I love that there's colloidal oatmeal in there, which is really good for dry skin and eczema prone skin. So it's very soothing. And the bubbles I get from this are crazy. They're like fluffy, big, huge bubbles, and I love it. So if you're looking for a really nice, luxurious bubble bath, I would recommend this one from Bath & Body Works. Love the baby pink packaging, by the way. So that's that. And then we're gonna go into the final thing I have to talk about, and it is the Liquid Ivy sugar-free electrolyte packets. This is in the flavor White Peach. They did send this to me. They send me all my Liquid IVs because I've been on their PR list for well over a year now. And as someone who works out very heavily, I love these to keep myself hydrated. I will say some flavors have that like salt